Nice catch.
Sulfur compound.
Yep, so he's got your sulfur compound, so if you want to, you can do things with that. And sulfur compound equals gunpowder. That's the word I'm looking for. Well, black powder, really.
That's great. I have more black powder.
Yes, you dizzle.
And I have quite a bit of ammo.
Yeah, you have a decent amount of ammo.
Like 50 ammo.
Yeah, if you end up using all 50 ammo, you get a free refund.
That is fair. I will take it.
Because ain't no way you're using 50 rounds of ammo.
Alright, so I go back to we go back, Mikey and I, we charter a ship, and they'll take us out in the evening.
Well, we have a ship.
Oh, we have a ship.
Yeah, you do have a boat. Actually, as you talk about going out there, Vorselver says, nope, you can't take the boat. I'm working on it.
What the heck?
Just trust me. He's like, hold on, what was his voice? I don't remember what I did for his voice. Oh well.
What you do for every voice?
That's not true. I do other voices for people. Shut up. He's like, no. I got this. You guys, like, I'm working on the boat. It's gonna be freaking awesome, by the way. And you hate, no, it wasn't you. It was the other one who's not here. Hates water or something. Like, just trust me. You're gonna have to, like, get horses or something or charter a ship. But this is going to be worth the wait. I promise you. It's worth the extra money. It's worth the investment. It'll be fan-freaking-tastic.
Alrighty.
Fine.
But you can't take it. I'm working on it.
So, how much
does it cost to charter a freaking
Exactly.
ship?
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
We
perfect.
charter a ship
We
that
charter.
goes out in the evening with our insurmountable wealth.
It's not quite insurmountable. It's just this is a petty cost that I'm not going to calculate.
There. Then we go and grab some drinks and some food and gear up.
Yeah.
I start working on creating flashbangs, smoke.
You already have smoke, remember?
Yeah, but that's I'll do that to them then.
Yeah.
Flashbangs, and I make several
Yep.
versions of the napalm explosion.
Alrighty.
That doesn't explode.
Yeah, you could just get alchemist fire. That works too.
But it doesn't. Alchemist fire doesn't emit. Does it?
Emit heat? Yeah, it does.
Oh. Then
It's
I buy-
fire. It's magical fire.
Oh, I thought it doesn't burn things.
No, it sets crap on fire.
Is it enough to melt through a door?
No.
See, that's why.
That's what we're going for.
Okay. So.
See, if I want like explode like Molotov cocktail style, I'm getting them.
Yeah. That's what alchemist fire basically does. Alright, so. You
So
guys.
I also buy some alchemist fire.
Sure. Do you buy that before or after you get on the boat? Like, before you get to Waterdeep or after?
Before. All this
Before?
stuff before. I work on it all.
Alright.
The evening before.
So, you arrive in Waterdeep. You have approximately 4 days until the party. You can, do whatever you want until then.
Okay, here we go. First thing, we gotta scope out this mansion.
Yeah, so I scope out as best as I can.
Mm-hmm.
So I
we
would
go to the
use-
mansion, what do we see?
And I
Alright.
try and be as stealthy as I can, personally.
Have you guys, you've all seen some varying degree of anime, right?
A little bit.
For the most part. Yeah.
Okay. Have you guys ever seen, like, those kind of big walled-in Japanese estates?
Yeah.
That's basically what this is.
Okay.
There's about a 10-foot wall all the way around the estate. It's freaking gigantic. And you can't really see beyond that without having to climb adjacent buildings or things.
What are the buildings are adjacent?
They're adjacent buildings. That's you.
So,
I know, I'm asking what the adjacent buildings
there's a big street in front of the main gate.
Street?
Yeah, street. Street. What do you think I said?
I don't know, I thought you said stream.
There's a stream. There's a street of
S-T-R-E-E.
poo-poo.
I heard stream.
Yeah, so, there's a big street in the, right in front of the main gate, which is guarded by, 2 guards. They look like, seasoned fighters. You You also see that most of the buildings are a decent distance away, maybe 30 or so feet from the actual wall. But beyond that, it looks like there would be a mostly clear vantage from any of those rooftops. There aren't too many visible trees from where you guys can see just like standing around.
Oh wow, so we got good. Okay. Are there any like?
It's pretty clear from at least where you can see.
What are the highest points?
Of the wall?
No, of the buildings around. Like, what are the highest?
Or inside, like, trees
Oh.
or something inside, too.
As far as buildings around, you've got, I mean, this would be relatively much larger.
Yeah.
But you've got basically buildings that are anywhere between 10 to 15 feet tall along the edges. This back area is kind of more exposed to like a pond, which actually kind of goes in through a gate or a little like what is that, like barred in area under the wall and into a small pond inside there. At least you assume, because I mean it goes under the wall. There's another kind of mansion-y looking house right here. Yeah. And then small buildings along that side and just into there. And
Any
that
big
way.
towers?
There's a couple of, like, there's a main large tower within the actual estate itself.
You know that.
These are all kind of arbitrary locations.
Right.
But besides that, there's there is a kind of like shriney spire that's kind of like in a over here spot. So that's maybe like, I'd say from the actual mansion itself, if you were to get to the top of the spire, would be something like 300 feet.
What's the range?
I don't remember.
300 feet.
Yeah, like a football field.
What's the range of me shooting an arrow as far as possible?
What's it say on your character sheet? You should have a min-max range on there.
No, I didn't write that down.
Goodness gracious, poop.
Alright, let me see. And these buildings are high enough for me to look over?
Yes, the adjacent buildings, those are 15 feet from the wall itself.
Oh, so I could like leap, well, no, probably not.
In order to leap 15 feet, you'd have to roll a 30 total jump check.
I have a fly.
Or you can fly.
How far away are the buildings away from the water?
What?
How far away are the buildings away from the water?
You can't see.
We go to the water.
Wait, like
Let's go up
the
to the
pond
spire.
inside?
Let's go up here.
How far
Oh,
are these
this.
buildings?
How
to,
hard
like,
would it
this
be
water?
to go up into the shrine spire?
It's actually very similar to what you drew here. There's a bit of like a kind of river aqueduct thing that was actually dug out so that these guys could have a water feature.
Right, but like, how close is this to this?
I'd say like 60 feet.
Oh, okay. I was wondering in case I needed to make a fast getaway, could I dive into the water?
Okay.
Alrighty. So I say to you, I can make you fly.
Yeah. Yeah. And we could,
You can scope it out.
we could scope it out, but we don't want to be flying right now because.
Is this the daytime?
It's whatever time you want it to be. Like, you can wait until
let's
it's
say
night.
we're in midday.
We're in
Like
midday.
we just got there.
Yeah, sure.
We're midday. So tonight we could go visit.
I think we should definitely check out the spire. I think we need to look at the grate to see if we can potentially
Melt through.
bust through it somehow.
Sure, we can melt it. But like,
Well, but the thing is, it's underwater, so it's not like. Gonna be...
well, is it underwater? Or is it a little bit of?
Nick.
Exposed?
Yes.
Is the grate above water or a little bit exposed?
It's like half and half.
Okay.
How high is half and half?
You've
Could
got
we fit a person through the upper half?
well, like the grate covers it entirely. Like that's not an entrance point.
Right, but if we
Could
melted
it
the
be an
grate-
entrance point?
there's like a foot of exposed grating above the water and like 2 feet below. So actually it's like a third exposed and 2/3 unexposed.
We just need to find a way to bust open the entire grave. Because you can't fit through 1 foot. Oh yeah, you're tiny.
I am tiny. So
Also, this is not conducive for us wearing our tuxes. The next thing we do is we go around and try to gather information as to who might be invited to said party now.
Alrighty. Everyone roll. Is there a gather information check in 5th edition? I don't remember.
There's investigation.
Do that. Investigation.
I get a 13.
14.
Plus what?
Just a 14.
15.
Alright. So after a bit of schmoozing around, greasing some palms, doing some typical, just like information gathering stuff in bars and taverns and whatnot, you're able to discern that there's a handful of local, like, kind of wealthy, well-to-do people being invited. It's one of those, like, everybody who's anybody kind of things going on.
Sweet.
Actually, I need everyone to just roll a generic 20. See what you get.
19.
18.
6.
Nate, rather Nate's character, what was that? Reed. Reed is actually speaking to a person who is going to be attending this particular shindig. And he is quite well lubricated.
Lubricated?
He's drunk.
Oh! I was like, are we with?
He's slippery.
Yeah.
Are we with Reed?
Not currently, no. You guys all went off individually to gather information and make that, just be as efficient as you could.
Do I need to roll deception to act drunk with him, or just...
It doesn't matter.
I just go for it.
He's wasted.
We can't tell him. Can he communicate to us over the telephone?
Yeah.
Oh, yes!
We do have
Guys, I
that.
found someone...
I'll let you have it.
Guys, I found someone who's going to the party, and he's drunk. Come on, over to me.
Dude, see if you can swipe an invitation.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm like talking to the guy.
Ask him about the party.
Like, dude, like, what are you doing this weekend? You wanna hang out, or just whenever the party?
Man, I'm like going to the party though.
Dude, what party?
Like, Jameson's party, dude.
Jameson, I love Jameson.
He's so tight, man.
Dude, are you good friends with Jameson?
Nah, I just know
Is anyone good friends with him?
him. Nah, you got no real friends.
We got no real friends. Why are you going? Like, does anyone know anyone?
Cause I got the money.
You got the money.
Yeah.
So, how do you just go to the party? Can I come?
Nah, you gotta have an invitation.
Oh, why? Why? What invitation?
Because it's a private party.
Oh, private party.
Yeah.
It's an invitation.
Private party. What? Is it a fancy invitation?
Oh, dude, it's so cool. Here, let me show you.
Whoa!
And he pulls out this scroll and just like kind of fumbles around with it a bit and just kind of eventually is able to unravel it. And you get a pretty good look. It's got a lot of very fancy script.
Wow, can I look at it, buddy?
I like how we've
Super
both kind of
cool.
become drunk
Come on,
southerners.
buddy. Let me see what you got.
Yeah, dude, check it
Dude,
out.
I'm looking. I am looking.
Yep. You get a really good look at it.
Does it have a name on the invitation?
What's the name on the invitation? Is
Is
there a name on it?
It's just the dude's name.
Dang it, his name's. Like, dude, you have to like show this to someone when you go in, or just.
Yeah, it's a big deal. You gotta have
It's a
like
big deal.
you gotta have an invitation with your name on it. That's what I've got.
Cause you gotta be one of those people.
Yeah.
Like us. People wear the fancy clothes.
Yeah.
and a fancy hair. Oh, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Your hair, right? Your
gonna be
hair.
When do we
love
come
your
in?
hair.
Have we gotten there yet?
Roll a dex check.
18.
Is that a 1?
At least you wasted it on getting there quickly.
Hey,
18.
I rolled a 5.
No, you rolled a 1, Mikey. You rolled a 1.
Got a 5.
Dan, you are.
No, 3. Just kidding.
Dan, you are just now entering the tavern. Mikey got a little bit lost.
Lost? He's walking the other direction.
Do I see anything interesting on the way? Like interesting shops or
I really hope you roll another 1.
anything that might help
I actually
us?
hope you roll a 20.
I mean, you see a pretty neat looking jewelry store.
roll.
Jewelry store.
That's a jewelry store.
Yes, I rolled a 5.
For what?
Not a 1. He goes. You should go into.
Just go shopping.
So we're all on our fancy guard right now, right?
Oh, hold on.
We're all on our fancy guard.
I do detect magic.
Nothing.
Do a
It's
detect.
water deep. Everybody's looking for magic items. If they have
Is
something,
water
you know
deep
they
like uptown, like Hollywood?
have.
Uptown.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Waterdeep is, well, I wouldn't necessarily say it's like Hollywood, but it is one of the more wealthy cities.
Beverly Hills.
Nah, it's not like that kind of place. Like, it's a huge center of commerce.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Sweet.
So Dan comes.
So
in.
I buy this dude more drinks.
What's this dude's name? Just.
His name is Hennessy, kind of like Hennessy, but not.
How do you spell that?
Hinsay.
Dude, this is my buddy Flint.
Hey.
Dude, like
Hey,
Flint.
man.
Hey, deal.
Have
Dude.
a drink. Have 3
Dude.
drinks.
He's giving
Yeah.
us free drinks, man.
I walk up to the
drinks.
bartender lady and I say, just keep the drinks coming for that dude.
Dude,
Just keep 'em
and
coming.
slip her some cash.
And also, I throw a compound into one of his drinks.
ooh, you threw a compound into one of his beverages. I wonder what gunpowder tastes like.
No, not gunpowder.
Explosive.
It's
What do you put in his drink?
knockout powder.
Knockout powder.
And so I'm like, dude, where do you live, bro? Like,
Dude, I can't tell you that. Nah, man.
oh, why not, man?
It's like, I'm important.
Ah, you know you are.
Yeah.
You're so important.
Yeah, man.
You got family.
When does he just tell me when he passes out?
No, I gotta milk him for information, dude.
Don't worry, we can milk him at an empty house.
No!
On like the first sip, he's just like, oh man, that's good.
Dang it, dude.
So, we pretend like we're helping our passed out drunk friend out.
No, we're not going to interrogate him.
Yes, we are.
No!
Am I there yet?
Yeah, you're there.
I rolled a 20!
Dude, I could have asked
Oh,
him
no.
about his family. And if he has family and he disappears, crap happens.
You know what happens when somebody holds a flaming hot knife to your mouth? Then you tend to tell them about your family.
Or they're like, yeah, my family's gonna come looking for me. And when they have no one.
We can interrogate. What? This was taking way too long.
I don't like this idea.
This was taking way too
It's
long.
a good idea. It's a cool idea.
We already did it.
He's drugged at this point. Also, you rolled another 20.
'Cause I-
You're wasting all your 20s.
We go and drag this dude into an abandoned warehouse at the dock.
No, no. Do they?
That's so cliche.
They can't afford me. Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't say that there's an abandoned warehouse, but there's one that's currently not being occupied by, like,
Okay,
people
we
besides
drag
the
him
guard.
there, we tie him to a chair, and Mikey interrogates him. Because he's never seen Mikey, so he doesn't know. So he won't necessarily know that we're affiliated with Mikey.
Real quick, I set up a fire and I hold in various pointy tools and I tell Mikey that if he would like to utilize any of them in his intimidation,
Yeah, and we'll be talking.
I
do so.
have no need of pointy little sharp hot tools.
Okay.
That's
All right.
prerogative. I just thought I'd make it easier.
Advancing robots.
So we wait for the dude to wake up. How long does that
I
take?
get a bucket of water.
So like, kind of, yeah, cliche, fire, chair, and then we're going to be like
Away somewhere.
away where he like definitely can't see us. Like,
Yeah,
in
sure.
the dark.
Yeah. All right.
Probably behind him.
He wakes
Right
up
behind him.
maybe an hour.
I am-
or like 2 hours past sundown.
Dude, this is
I
like
am
a
smoking a
police
pipe
thing.
about
Like he can, like we can hear him
8
like
feet
telling
from
stuff,
him,
but
with
like
my
Okay.
hood up, staring at him.
All right. It's like, oh, man, that was cool. Oh,
Also, make sure you're asking about
where the heck am I?
This is
any
part of the
enemies that he
intimidation.
has.
This is part of the intimidation. He needs to find out how utterly hopeless he is right now.
he's drunk.
He's hungover.
Oh, hungover.
Dude, like, tie your chair, man.
ow! What's that?
I know. I put you there.
It's not cool, bro.
I think this guy's just messed up.
Dude, untie me, man.
Dude, do something intimidating, Mikey.
I look and I start walking up to him and I crackle electricity around my being.
Dude, that's pretty baller.
I'd say, and then I walk up to him and I tell him, I need to know all you know about
Everything,
Jameson?
Jameson.
dude.
Tell me now.
Dude, it's Jameson. Jameson's like this rich playboy dude. Oh man, I want to be him. He's loaded, and like dude, he's just he's got a big house and he's going to all these parties and stuff. Like always throwing a party,
Ask him about it if his family's gone.
and it's just like, oh dude, I want to be the Jameson, man. This is so cool.
Just ask him if he's going with his family. Those exact words.
Are you going with your family?
Heck no, brah. No.
We still have the ear things
Yeah.
in, so.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Like if my family knew I was going to this party, they might be kind of pissed.
Why is that?
Because like last time I went over to Jameson's party house, like got a little too drunk and I may have broken some things on the way home and just like I got in a little bit of trouble and like my parents just aren't cool with that. But you know, like
How old is this kid?
I don't care.
How old is this kid?
Who are you? Oh, ask him who his other friends are that are going, and if Jameson has any enemies that he knows of, like people who hate Jameson.
He's like early 20s.
Okay.
So yeah, ask him about friends that are going with him.
Yeah.
And, yes.
So, do you know anyone else who's going to this party?
Yeah, man, my like posse, bro.
Your posse?
Yeah. We got like 5 guys who just like we always go out and party all the time, man. It's so ballin'.
Tell
so
me,
dope.
does Jameson have any enemies in town?
Like, not in town, but he does have this like old just stupid wizard bro in like Baldur's Deep he hates. I think his name's like Alphonse or something. Or like Avalanche, I don't know. It's
Like
something,
they're brothers?
something stupid.
The brothers?
No. No,
Oh,
they're
they're
brothers.
they're enemies. Okay.
Yeah, they're not friends.
Interesting.
But yeah, man,
Why-
like
Ask him why they aren't friends.
I don't know. I just know they're not friends, man.
How does one come
Dan
about
has a question.
getting an invitation? See, we are.
Don't tell him who we are.
I am.
No, don't tell him who you are.
No, I'm gonna try to persuade him of something.
Don't tell him Jack Diddley squat. No, persuade him of what?
What are you,
I
bro?
am a lord of another city,
Oh.
Okay, that's cool.
and I've heard great things about this Jameson fella.
Darn right you have. Probably
And-
from me.
No, I've actually his reputation precedes him,
Yeah.
and
That guy
so
doesn't know the word precedes. It's too many syllables.
He knows precedes.
so
He may be a bit of a stoner, but he was educated within like a lordly community of people.
So, will I be able to? Would you be able to hook me up?
No.
meeting him or getting me an invitation to his party so I can meet him? Because I've traveled far to meet Jameson. This party sounds like a great way for me to meet him.
Nah, man.
I'm not doing
Like I like to
I'm
go
not
to his
doing
parties, but like we ain't tight. Nah,
Ah.
I think he just kind of like has someone send out the invitations for him. I don't even know if he knows anybody who actually shows up. It's just one of those like, oh, I'm rich. I want to throw a party. Let's just invite other rich folk to go to the party and stuff, and it's awesome.
Have you ever seen him?
Gotcha.
Ask him if he's ever seen him.
Dude, just ask him when, who his other friends are.
So your posse.
Yeah, man, a posse.
Can you tell me about them? What are their names?
Dude, we've got Raw. He's so raw. And then like Lip, dude, he's a talker. He's so just like funny all the time. And then Tass, dude, Tass is a chick. She hangs out with us. It's so cool. And then there's me. Dude, we're so cool, man. Like we always have so much fun.
And what? Ask him when he's gonna be going